Brace yourself for a chilling journey through the darkest corridors of power as we reveal 13 of the cruelest rulers in history. These leaders were not only ruthless, but they left terrifying legacies of fear, violence, and unimaginable suffering that still echo through time. From emperors who reveled in public executions to kings whose paranoia fueled mass exterminations, these tyrants ruled with an iron fist and a complete disregard for human life. Just when you think you have heard it all, each story will introduce a new level of horror and intrigue. So do not look away, because we are about to uncover shocking details you might never learn anywhere else. First on our list is Vlad the Impaler, the bloodthirsty prince who inspired the legend of Dracula. Vlad's favorite method of punishment was impalement, lining roads with the bodies of his enemies as a dreadful warning. Then there is Ivan the Terrible, Russia's first Tsar, who built his reign on torture and paranoia, going so far as to kill his own son during a fit of rage. Cruelty took on a new meaning with Genghis Khan, who not only conquered vast lands, but was responsible for millions of deaths and devised psychological terror to break the will of entire populations. Following closely is Caligula, the Roman emperor whose insanity led to bizarre executions and a reign of terror over Rome. Do not forget Emperor Nero, who not only watched Rome burn, but orchestrated the persecution and execution of thousands just to cement his absolute power. We also have Queen Mary I of England, called Bloody Mary, who ordered the burning of hundreds of religious dissenters. Then comes Pol Pot, whose brutal regime in Cambodia saw almost 1/4 of the population murdered in fields of death. Leopold II of Belgium turned the Congo into a personal playground of horror, overseeing the murder and mutilation of millions for greed. Maximilien Robespierre, the architect of the French Reign of Terror, sent thousands to face the guillotine on charges as thin as suspicion, creating an atmosphere of relentless fear. Saddam Hussein's unpredictable cruelty included torture chambers, mass graves, and the weaponization of fear in Iraq. Kim Il-sung instilled a dynasty of oppression in North Korea, where generations have suffered under a culture of brutality. Joseph Stalin orchestrated purges, famines, and mass arrests, sacrificing millions to secure his iron grip over the Soviet Union. Finally, we cannot leave out Idi Amin, the Ugandan dictator, infamous for his sadistic violence and bizarre displays of power. You might be asking yourself, how could so many rulers from different eras and continents share a capacity for such cruelty? The twists in their stories reveal how power, unchecked and unchallenged, corrupts in ways you have to see to believe. What connects all these rulers is not just the scale of suffering they caused, but the way their actions still shape our understanding of evil today. Which of these figures do you think was the most ruthless? And are there others even more disturbing not on this list? If this deep dive into history's darkest chapters shocked or fascinated you, let us know by subscribing for more astonishing stories.